€122 and none of them. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Irena and these are the French curls. Today we're going to be reviewing Aveda Be Curly Advanced stylus. I got these two stylus. This is the Be Curly Advanced Curl Enhancer Cream and the Be Curly Advanced Coil Definer Gel. I wanted to get the primer too, but then I realized that I would have spent €122 for 3 products and none of them contain heat protection. I mean, what's that about? So I decided to add a leave-in conditioner of my own that already has heat protection on because I like to diffuse my hair. Of course, you could air dry. Now there is autumn and it is gloomy and grey and quite chilly. Air drying is just not an option. I have high porosity hair, but because I have so much of it, it just takes forever to dry. I combined the products with the Leave-In Proof Perfecting Spray from the Restore line, which is a grey leave-in and it has UV and heat protection. First, I tried just the cream. And the reason why I tried just the cream is because on the Aveda website, they recommend to use the primer and the cream alone for 2C to 3C curls. I have a combination between 3B and 3C and some 3As in there as well. If they think this is enough, why not? Now, I have to say that in my experience, only using a curl cream, my curls might look lovely on the first day, but then they will not last. And that was my fear with this. It only has 1 polyquat, doesn't have that many stronghold ingredients. I applied my heat protectant. And then the curl cream. I was quite generous with it without making my hair too heavy. I decided to style it in small sections with my bounce curl brush, the original brush. I diffused just as I would in any other wash and go day. And these are the results. Today is day 2. I did sleep with a satin bonnet on. My hair is quite frizzy, but to be honest, I was expecting it to look like that. Some of the curl clumps are still intact. Day 3 hair, I am not surprised. My hair does better with gel. This has very little hold. My hair in the first 2 days was okay, especially the first day, but I was not really expecting longevity out of this because I have tried to style my hair with only curl cream before. It's a lovely product, don't get me wrong. It did not work for me. I mean, it's only day 3 today. I'm not going to wash my hair right away. So I'll just will style it with a French pen for the rest of the week. Looking forward to trying that gel. I really am. After the 5th day, I washed my hair and I went with both the curl cream and the gel. Now, the gel, they say it is for 3C to 4C hair. I mean, they do call it a coil definer gel. And I combined it with the curl cream, which is what they recommend. I can see why people with coily hair will like this because the texture is very liquidy. I mean, that's the reason why it's in this dipping pot and not in a squeezy tub because it will just fall out. That's how liquidy it is. It does have a lovely texture. It leaves your hair kind of seaweedy feeling. It was not heavy on my curls, this gel. They recommend to combine these two without the primer for 3C curls onwards, and that's what I did. I used less of the curl cream than the previous time because I was going to use a gel, and I did use the same leave-in with heat protection on. I used the gel quite generously. This time I did style on bigger sections because of the gel using the same bounce curl brush. Both the cream and the gel have this herbal botanical scent that I like to put on the products. I don't find it unpleasant. It doesn't linger on the hair. So here are my thoughts and the results. The cast was amazing. I broke the cast the next day and I was still really strong. I did sleep with my satin bonnet on. The curls were really tight and really nicely defined. It did have a little bit of that wet look, and that wet look lasted the first day, obviously, because I didn't break the cast, and the second day, even if I broke the cast in the morning, the whole day I still had that wet look on my hair. It's not my favorite look, but I don't mind it at all. Twice it was soft to the touch anyway, and then by the third day that wet look had disappeared somewhat, but not completely. It didn't look hard and it was not crunchy to the touch, although I could still feel the hold. On the humidity resistant properties, I have to say that the gel does deliver its promises, and this gel is amazing. It is really pricey, but I felt that a little goes a long way. I do live in a part of France where it rains all of autumn. I do need anti-humidity benefits all year round. I would really recommend the gel. It does have vegetable protein. This is vegan and cruelty-free. Aveda prices are a bit insane, but pretty much everything that I have tried from Aveda I have liked. I would love to know your thoughts. Have you used this line? What are your thoughts on Aveda? Do you use heat protection? Let me know in the comments down below. That's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.